Hit the board.
You are now in the mix with the men.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all put them Duvals in the chat, man. We got about 40 seconds left on the countdown. And y'all already know what time it is. Y'all get ready. Let's go.
Yeah. You know it? Freebirds. Yeah.
Going all the way, all the way.
Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know, ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know, talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know, when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the plays is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Freebirds.
Welcome to the Men and Teal podcast. I am your host, Agent J, and as always, walking with my main man, J to the I to the M-B-O.
And
you are now in the mix with the men and teal.
That right. Jay.
J-I-M-B-O.
Happy Victory Thursday.
Victory fucking Thursday, bro. Victory month.
Men and Teal Thursday.
Hey, you already know that. That's guaranteed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Any Thursday, Men and Teal Thursday.
Yeah. So, and sometimes it's Men Until Thursday on Wednesday. You know, every blue moon, maybe Men Until Thursday on Monday.
Friday.
Just
Saturday night.
Sunday from the car, from the stadium.
I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Listen, bro. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all in the mix with the Men Until. We keep it teal. We keep it real. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody on the socials, everybody tuning in tonight, man, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, man. Just shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all the true Jags fans that come and check us out, man. Yo, take a second. If you haven't done it already, man, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that follow button. Get this out to other Jaguar fans because, like I said earlier, we keep it real. We keep it teal. Man, let's go to the comments real quick. Daryl in the building with the salute. Salute to you, sir. Fellas. Big Mark. Shout out Big Marcus, man. If y'all ain't catch it live, bro. Big Marcus was down at the Duval house before this week's game, bro. Him and E were blowing.
Just let me.
Get my ass. Let's go. Shout out Big Marcus, man. Hey, we got Devin in the chat. MIT fan was good. It's time to show out. Duval. Yes, sir. Hey, we got Robert in the building. Hell yeah. Gotta beat the Broncos. Just shut the Texan fan up. Yeah, man. The hosting Texans.
The Houston. The hosting. Fuck them hoes.
Oh, yeah, bro. Michael in the building. Let's fucking go. Duval. Nick, what's up, boy? Yeah, a long time no see. 11-4 gonna look so good next to our logo in 3 days. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But before we talk about the future, let's talk about the game that was. Jags. We asked for it. No fly zone. Jags pummel the New York Jets. 48-20.
And you know why we
didn't
get the burger? Because we said we was like, you know what, we're not gonna throw the burger out there.
Yeah, bro. You know, this ain't Bob's.
Yeah.
You feel me? We listen. Now this is a team capable of giving out burgers now. You know, this team averaged, what was the number? 25 points in 11 games. Most in this NFL season. The past 5, no, I guess technically it's 6 weeks, even though, you know what I'm saying, even though we lost to Houston. But with this 48 points, it brought our average up to like 32.5 points a game. Like, bro, Jags are balling out of their minds right now. And look, just in case there's some people from some other fan bases watching right now, because I have been going back and forth with some people on the socials. Yeah, that was me. J to the I to the M-B-O. It was me. So please direct it to me if you got anything else to say. But look, people are acting like the offense ain't doing this, right? Yeah, the defense is taking the ball away, but the offense is scoring. The offense is that's all they're doing, and every week the offense has gotten better and better and better. And Trevor last week did what he was supposed to do against a bad Browns team. There was a time back in the day where the Jags would have let a team like the Browns, who ain't got no motion happening, come in and just whoop them. Nah, Jags came in. They treated the Jets like they were the Colts. You know what I'm saying? Like they treated the Jets like they were the Chiefs. They treated the Jets like they were the Chargers. They treated the Jets like they were the Titans. Man. We treated you like you were in our way, and we did what we had to do to remove you. And that came in the form of a 6 total touchdown day from Trevor Lawrence, 5 passing touchdowns, 1 to BTJ, shout out BTJ, 1 to Tootin, and 3 to Travis Hunter, and 1 rushing touchdown for Trevor Lawrence. Quick scamper, had 51 yards on the day, 330 passing yards. I think it was a 117 QB rating, if I could be wrong. But another QB, 3rd week in a row with a QB rating in the 100s. Trevor's balling out of his mind, and this team is starting to, I think we said it last week, this team is starting to look like the team that we thought they were going to be in the beginning of the year. And this is, and also you have to remember, this is without Travis Hunter.
Yeah, well, also, I mean, without Travis Hunter and the addition of Jacoby Myers, who just signed a 3-year extension. I don't know if you.
Oh, is that breaking news?
About an hour.
I haven't seen it. I've been on Twitter. I've been on Twitter and I haven't seen that.
And so you didn't. So I was looking at the notes. I'm like, damn, but I was looking for a nap. So I opened my phone and I'm looking. I'm like, damn, bro, Jacoby Myers signed a 3-year extension.
Oh, yep, it's right here on my Bleacher Report.
Mm-hmm.
48 minutes ago.
Yep.
Jags give Jacoby Myers $60 million.
Yeah, Schefter reported it an hour ago.
Let's go. Man, hey, man. Hit that button, bro. Locking up Jacoby Myers.
Look, remember
eventually we're going to have talks about what's going to happen with guys like ETN, Devin Lloyd, and Cole Van Lannon. But shout out to James Gladstone for making the in-season move to get Jacoby Myers and then having the foresight to go ahead and lock him up and make sure he's a Jaguar next year.
Giving Trevor reliable weapons.
Mm-hmm. A modern day Marvin Jones Jr.
He's gone. No, this is a trusted, reliable weapon.
Yeah.
Like you gotta get, hey. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping on nothing. I want him back because our offense looks tremendously different. Because you can just sit him in there and you know that we talk about this shit every week, bro. And football's pretty. It's when you look at it, when you just break it down, bro. Football's pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody do their job.
Yeah,
should be okay.
Yeah,
the other team has to do their job so that we're not okay. But if we do our job, we should be okay.
Right.
Block how we're supposed to block. I'll be comfortable in the pocket. I ain't gotta fucking rush and get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
When I have a clean pocket and I'm not rushed and not running for my life, when I throw it close to you, catch the ball.
Right.
It's really not that hard. Like don't when you just break it down to the base of all of it, that's what it is. And when I know that you are going to be where you're supposed to be at, I don't have to guess and say, "Oh man, is this rookie or this second-year player are they going to be where they're supposed to be?" Even depending on the play changing at the line of scrimmage, the nuance of the situation, the leverage that you have, regardless of what it says on paper. But we both what we're supposed to do in this situation if we see this,
right?
And that way, and when I trust those things, then I can throw with anticipation. I know that you see the coverage. We both see the coverage is here. I know that you're supposed to snap that route off at 7 yards. So
I know 10. I know we practice it at 10, but you see that the opening of the zone is at 7.
Yeah, and guess what? And I'm throwing that bitch when you at 5.
Yeah.
So by the time
you turn around,
7, that bitch is on you.
Right.
That's it's literally how good offenses and good quarterback play is determined. Can guys get open, and can we deliver it to them open? And can I get it to them when you're not open? Because y'all talk about the hospital balls and all this stuff. Jacoby Myers ain't having no heart. He's going to go get the ball in double, triple coverage.
Yeah. And he got popped. And he got popped on one of those catches.
And popped right the fuck back up.
Yep. Because he caught the ball.
Because he caught the fucking ball.
Because he caught the ball. Amazing. I didn't think you could do that in the NFL.
No, I didn't know you could do that in a teal jersey. It's ridiculous. But congratulations to Jacoby Myers and congratulations to James Gladstone, bro. They're not resting on anything. They're continuing to try to make this football team better every single week. So I can't even really be mad about nothing. And shit, we about to hear about exactly how they did this past week, because it's about time for me to roll up. It's also time for sounds of the game, man.
I'm gonna pop a couple of these comments up here while you load that in. Nick says Foye had the over on 67.5 on FanDuel. That's why we let them score 20. Okay. I don't think you're wrong, but Devin says if Trevor hits Strange on the goal line, it's a 50 burger. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Mike, shout out Michael, man. He says Trevor keep throwing them Jordan logos throws. Adidas go have to change up their logo.
Trev
Devin says,
like, he's definitely gonna get his own. Trev gonna have his own logo out that bitch, boy. That fucking spin. That spin.
Oh, the spin that everybody hated. The spin that everybody hated until he made that.
Yeah, bro.
Made 2 fire ass passes with it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, bro.
Devin says, "What do you think about running back DJ Dallas?" I think we're gonna get into that later. That's what I think. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I got to mute for a second.
Well, I see the sounds of the good.
Allen, the running back. Jets have crowded the line again. They've blitzed a few times. They're coming again. They're all coming. Trevor scrambling out to his left. Now he just fires it deep downfield. Once Parker Washington makes the
whatever down. I don't know what that is.
Play fake. Trevor drops. Looks. Fires into the end zone.
It's on 7-20.
Now ETN motions to the backfield. Play fake. One to the right is Trevor. Firing downfield. The ball's going to be caught. Pull it. Now he steps forward. Trevor's going to run it if he wants. He's going to run it forward. He's along the left sideline.
That's the play call. It looks like the old team format.
It looks good.
On a spectacular day on the first coast, we welcome you to Everbank Stadium. This is a football team that's earned its way to first place. And Jeff, part of this streak is the quarterback. Trevor Lawrence playing very well.
Let's go. Have fun, all right? Have fun.
Yeah, he's been really good the last 2 weeks, back-to-back 100 passer rating games. And you want him to keep that trend rolling, especially today, as the Jets QB situation is a major problem. They need to come out and put it on the Jets.
Let's go, baby. Hey, nothing left to be said. Fly around, kick some ass, should be us.
Going to be caught. That's when they first down. Jacoby Myers. Great job by Trevor. Fires downfield. That ball's going to be caught. That's Brian Thomas Jr. He's got it inside the 25-yard line. Trevor drops. Look, fires into the end zone. That ball's going to be caught. Touchdown.
How good is that? I almost got a heart attack, Frank. Quantez Stiggers was defensive back on Trevor's right side, and Trevor did not see him, but somehow Trevor got right by him, and Brian Thomas Jr. has great concentration to make that catch because Stiggers was right in the field of view to make that catch.
Jeff Lagerman, if you don't shut your dumb ass up, like what the fuck are you watching? Trevor threw that shit. Bruh, I don't know if you went back and watched that play. Trevor tricked that corner with his eyes and made him work. And as soon as Trevor saw him going across the face mask, he threw it behind him. What do you mean it was almost picked off? Like, what are you talking about, Jeff Lagerman? Trevor didn't see him. Trevor made him go that way. The fuck are you talking about? Okay.
I mean, it was almost picked off, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't even close.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you heard BTJ. I'm just saying. You heard BTJ just said he's like, well, I don't know how he got through there.
Listen, if you see the back of the end zone.
I'm just saying, bro. You see the back in real life. I feel you, bro. I know what the film says. I'm not cool, but I'm telling you, they just showed the part right. BTJ just said, I don't know how, and he's right there. He's the closest to anybody to the action. He said, I don't know how he got it in there. Look at Edgar Bennett, fucking laser. So I'm reading it again just to run it back, but I want to hear what. Because I heard BTJ say, he was like, I don't know how he got it in there.
They need to come out and put it on the Jets.
Let's go, baby. Hey, nothing left to be said. Fly around, kick some ass, just be us.
Going to be caught. That's when they first down. That's Jacoby Myers. Great job by Trevor. Fires downfield. That ball's going to be caught. That's Brian Thomas Jr. He's got it inside the 25-yard line. Trevor drops. Look, fires into the end zone. That ball's going to be caught. Touchdown.
good is that? I almost got a heart attack, Frank. Quantez Stiggers was defensive back on Trevor's right side, and Trevor did not see him, but somehow Trevor got right by him. And Brian Thomas Jr. has great concentration to make that catch because Stiggers was right in the field of view to make that catch.
But we got fucking back there. Now in the
they run it with Hall.
I just don't like how he straight up said
waiting around. Eric Murray blew him up. They run a sweep to Hall. He gets hit in the backfield. I mean, Trayvon got him inside the 40-yard line, and the ball goes over on downs.
I just
told him not to go for it.
Play fake, never drops, steps up, fires deep field. That ball's going to be caught. What a pitch and catch that was. Going up to get it with Jacoby Myers, dropping to Trevor. Gets the four-man right, pump fake, scrambling left, now scrambling back to the right. Right steps forward. Trevor's going to run it if he wants. He's going to run it forward. It's along the left sideline. Trevor's into the end zone. Touchdown! What a play by Trevor Lawrence. He ran it in, and they've extended the lead.
Well, give his offensive line credit now. They were blocking their tails off for him once he was in the pocket as well as when he was leaving the pocket.
Guys, this has been a perfect start for the offense. Just a mix of play-action passes, occasional runs, but attacking the middle of the field. We've seen the Jaguars' offense improve dramatically over the course of the season, and a lot of it is because Trevor Lawrence is in a great rhythm.
What'd you say, Nick?
I'm saying, you know, you still off camera.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Damn! How to make it right, boys. How to make it right, boys. Man. Great job, boys. That's how to play, man. That's how to play.
Jacoby Myers on a crossing route. He's got it into Jets territory inside the 35. Play fake. Rolling to the right is Trevor. Firing downfield. The ball's going to be caught. Rolling into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for Bayshell.
Got him. Oh, touchdown! With all the motion with Etienne in the backfield and then goes wide like it's a swing pass.
What's that? Oh man, he's that damn. You're a lot shorter than I thought.
That 21 pony outfit, and he was
wide
go
get that bitch, man.
Liam Cohen in his bag today.
Goddamn broken. Is that you break his finger right there?
Bro, Trevor told that man, I thought you were going to drop it. He said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro, pause that real quick. Right there. Bro, do you realize Trevor threw that from his own 33-yard line and got it to the opposing 18?
Yeah.
Because when we first saw it, we thought it was like from like the 35 to the 35 or the 45 to the 30. Like, that's what we thought at first when we first, like, in real time. But when I went back and looked at it, bro, he faded all the way back to his 33-yard line.
Got it to the, and the ball was right at like the 18, 19. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm saying. That shit was, like I said, I thought I did the math. I couldn't remember exactly, but I remember I did the math. I was like, shit, it was minimum. Because it was minimum 35 to the 20. So yeah, 15 and 30 is running off your back foot, 47 yards. You know what I'm saying? Running, spinning around.
Crazy. With a motherfucker hitting you in your chest.
Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
And whip that bitch out there. It was ridiculous.
Parker
Daryl says Hainsey stepped on Trevor's foot when he was trying to hit Strange in the end zone. That's why they didn't get the 50 burger.
Wow. I couldn't believe he even tried that throw, and it was perfect.
Duval T, what's up? That was ass whooping Sunday.
I'm thinking takeaway right here, Frankie.
Damn right, on the Denver,
here
man.
Before the half expires against a rookie quarterback who is a little bit of a deer in the headlight.
You are now in the mix with the man in Teal.
Yeah, man. Jay broke the news on the show, man.
You are now in the mix with the man.
Kobe Myers re-signed $60 million 3 years. Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, bro, you ain't never late. Oh, bro, I didn't get to tell you either, man. Happy belated. That's a crazy. I think I was supposed to tell you that on the last
You are now in the mix with the man in Teal.
Got much stuff going on, man. Happy belated. Bro, this dick right here, Buster!
Face mask in hand.
There's no chance he caught it. Oh my goodness, what a pick.
Trevor drops, 4-man rush. Steps up again. He's going to run it. All kind of room. 45, 40, 35. This is a good run by Trevor. He's down to the 32-yard line.
That was a tip by the play. That ain't no play, boy.
Like a 7-yard run.
That ain't no play, boy.
Oh, I called that. That was the one I called.
Travis Etienne out of the backfield, and he scored a touchdown.
That was the one I called.
Seconds to play and a half. How good is that?
Now I want to show it from my. Oh, I ain't even logged into Twitter on here. I'm gonna go back to it.
No, he cannot.
Two things fucked up this game from being the perfect game.
Seeing that the Jets are playing a ton of man,
Diami
they dial up a play that they can get Etienne
in the
against
fourth drive of the game.
in a one-on-one situation.
Fourth
and Trevor
Jaguar
throws an absolute strike for the touchdown.
The Jags have dominated the football game as you hope they would. Once again, a lot of scoring by that offense. 31 points. Trevor Lawrence was terrific. Monteric Brown with a huge
31
play at the
points
end of the
first half.
Picked off a pass that set up the Jaguars'
Last week,
touchdown.
we had 28 points in the first half.
Comfortably 31-10. They are trying to get to 10 wins for the first time since 2017 and only the second time since 2007. Great work.
Hey, guys, and as about as animated speech as I've heard they're going to give the team. He said, let's go beat a net with a sledgehammer. We're going to keep doing what we do, and they have to adjust.
Sack! It is Gordon got him. He tackled him from behind.
Let's beat a net with a sledgehammer. That's crazy.
Trevor drops again. Looking again. Fires it deep downfield. What's Brian Thomas Jr.? Brian makes the catch. He's got it along the far sideline. That'll be a first down. 38 yards on the game. Dropping. Looking. Fire. That's ET in the middle of the field. Caught. Touchdown.
Same route. I said he was open for a touchdown last week when Jacoby Myers got that layered throw in the right corner.
Get around that defensive end.
Hey, so he pushed me wide. Yeah. When I see him, I just said, okay.
Thank God.
Etienne comes out of the backfield, acts like he's going to run to the flat, plants his foot.
Okay, I finally got it. I was like, God damn. Couldn't find it. Shit took forever.
You found the video? Yeah, bro, there's been a lot of activity on the Twitter, dog. I know it got a little buried.
Yeah, bro, shit got buried. As soon as I press play, it's gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, bro. I said that. Shout out to Austin Lane.
Oh yeah, Austin Lane was in our section.
Shout out.
Well,
Austin
technically,
Lane.
he was in the section right next to us, but we sit by the stairs, so
yeah. Look at this touchdown right here, man. Fuck that. Look at this touchdown right here, man. Fuck that.
Sir.
It's here. Oh my God, love our seats, bro. Bro, we can see, bro. We see everything happening, bro.
Yeah, you saw the one guy came up to me and was like, "Man, you just saw the play develop and you knew where the ball was going." I was like, "Yeah, bro. That's why these seats are so great."
Yeah, bro.
The Jets fan, the Jets fan that moved to the row in front of me.
Yeah, bro.
Such a great game.
Such a great game, bro. Hold on, get out of this.
Kojak in the chat. What up, Kojak? Yo.
Kojak, my cousin, the shooter. Pray to Yahweh, hallelujah. Oops, my bad. I'm rapping Fulio and shit.
Comes back to the inside. It's wide open. That's the third touchdown catch of a ball game by Jaguars running backs. 2 by Etienne right there.
BJ!
He's going to get sacked. The Jags
Let's
got
go.
Congratulations to BJ Green. That's his first career sack in the National Football League.
Should have two sacks.
Play fake. He's going to drop the throw again. Fires downfield. Wide open. That's Brenton Strange with the catch inside the 20 to the 15-yard line, and another big gainer. Cam kicks it up. The field goal is good, and that is the season high in points for the Jaguars. And we are still in the
going to get to it, though,
quarter.
but there's so many
Gets it
accolades.
from the 5-yard line, 20-yard line, 25-yard line. That's to Quinn Allen. He's still on his feet, 40-yard line. Quinn Allen to 45 into Jets territory. What a return by Quinn Allen. Got it all the way to the 44 of the Jets. That is a terrific return. Mr. Travis Etienne was running from 40. 35-yard
now,
inside of the state.
This shit right here, bro.
I'll get to a nerd one. I'll get to a nerd one.
Along the near sideline, 10, 5, touchdown! Travis Etienne has scored again from 45 yards away.
I'll get to another one, man. Get to
Yeah, Trayvon, get you a fucking another one.
Hat trick, Mom. Do I even need to say anything? Great job. Great job.
Season high in yardage output, a season high passing yards
Got
for
Anton
Trevor
out
Lawrence.
there.
This offense has just
Got
been dominant.
Hainsey out there.
Go, man. Hell yeah.
Played out of our fucking mind.
I'm receiving today, coach.
So hard to hell coming for Clemson too. Don't let you have and we got a good running back. So he ran the way he running now. That just make defense got to play him and running backs. And then you got BTK down. You got these receivers. Boy, it can't be split.
The Jags blitz here, and they're going to hit him and sack him. I mean, Eric Murray came flying out of the safety spot. Looking, throws
Eric Murray with a sack,
and that's going to be picked off by Ventrell Miller.
Ventrell Miller.
Taking another takeaway for the Jaguars defense. They blitz him this time, firing it downfield, and that ball is going to be intercepted by the Jaguars. Antonio Johnson just went up and got it, didn't he? What an athlete this guy is. And what a way to close this thing out. He picked it off at the 24-yard line, and the Jags will take over right there. What a day for this Jaguar team. What a season for this Jaguar football team. I mean to tell you, they're going to win this one 48-20 against the Jets. The 5th win in a row, the 6th in the last 7 games. Get on board, folks. If you haven't out, these Jaguars in the first year under Tony Vaselli, James Glasone, and Liam Cohen, this team is for real, and I think the league has found that out.
I don't think there's any doubt, and we talked at the beginning about this football team taking care of business, showing maturity, respecting the opponent, protecting the football, and you could check mark everything off of what we were talking about this team.
We do all that shit, and we're able to go out there and have fun.
That's the impressive thing. I think every week
we go out there, we have fun.
Got this football team ready to play at a high level, and they have come through.
Good job,
I mean, great game. Credit to Trevor Lawrence today. I mean, great game. But I want to give also some kudos to Travis Etienne. It wasn't getting done on the ground, man. But as a receiver out the backfield, Etienne just absolutely lit it up. Big time stuff by a player that's been a big part of this offensive resurgence.
Next week will be another one of those respect games. Nobody's going to pick the Jags to win that game. We're headed to Rocky Mountain Country with a chance to show so much to so many. And these Jags look like they're a team that's going to be ready for it, don't they?
I know one thing. This Jaguars football team is going to show up in Denver ready to play a good football game because that's what they do.
Hey, 6 total touchdowns.
Glad fucking Stone.
Hey, TJ, 3 receiving touchdowns. 3 interceptions on defense. We asked you to come out and take care of business. Asked you to do that. Every time we get what we emphasize with this group. Every single time. You guys continue to elevate and raise the standard. And that's pretty damn fun to watch, guys. It's pretty damn fun to be a part of. And all we continue to do is get better. We keep getting better as a team. And that's all we can truly ask for, guys. Keep this going, guys. Man, it's fun watching y'all play football, man. It's fun watching y'all play football. Really proud of you guys, man. Very proud to be your coach. You guys keep getting better and do everything we ask you to do, and that's pretty fun to watch, man. It's really fun to be a part of. I love you guys.
Jags on 3, 1, 2, 3. Jags!
So, you know, I kind of said it during the sounds. First of all, fire sounds of the game.
Fire sounds.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
If you forgot,
Jags media hasn't missed on one of these. I think that the Josh Hines Allen, excuse me. I think his legacy hunt. You know, a lot of people didn't like it. For us, I mean, obviously, you know, we have a podcast, so it gave us something to talk about. But okay, we'll just put an asterisk by that one. Other than that, bro, Jags media doesn't miss. And they had another banger with this sounds of the game. But I said this.
I wouldn't even put the asterisk next to that Josh Allen one because.
Well, I'm just saying because of the mixed reviews and reactions that the fans had.
They could mix review their ass to somewhere, bro. The motherfucker, he is the franchise sack leader, bro.
Yeah,
and his kid beat cancer. Like, I mean, I just literally nothing. Like, people are just weird. Like, there's literally nothing to even look at that and been like, oh man, damn. It's like, bro, he's cemented right now as the best sacker just as a Jaguar. He's the best Jaguar sacker.
Yeah.
So
no, you ain't got no argument for me. I was just saying. I know that there'll be some people that will disagree. So
fuck those people.
But I mean, from all 3 phases, this was a perfect game. Or it could have been. It could have been a perfect game. You know, Jags score in their first 3 drives. Their 4th drive, they're backed up on their own end zone, and I think it was Jacoby and Brenton moving at the same time. And so, obviously Trevor sees that it draws a flag, and then Trevor goes and dirts the ball. As he's dirting it, I see the head ref pull out his flag and throw it. And I turn to Jay and I say, Jay, are they about to call intentional grounding? And Jay's like, nah, man, it should be a false start. I said, no, bro. They were going to let that play go, and they were going to call it a legal shift. And sure enough, bro, they called it a legal shift, and then they called it intentional grounding, which it was third down at the time. So it was a penalty, and
lost
it was
it
a loss. So then we had to punt the ball, and then these motherfuckers ran it back.
Thank God there was a flag.
These motherfuckers ran it back. Thank God they're such a bad team that they don't know that, hey, once you get them out of bounds, you got to let them go, bro.
Yeah.
So shout out to whoever that was on the Jets for know the rules. Did Blake say that to the Jets?
I don't know if it was it could have been to the Jets.
I'm pretty sure it was to the Jets because they tried to say Blake had intentional ground. He's like, no, it didn't. It went past the line of scrimmage. Know the rules.
And it was funny just because after the game, when they were talking to Trevor post game, he said exactly what I said in the stadium. I was like, because I thought they were going to call. I'm thinking they're called a false start.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm like, damn, because that's what it looked like. It looked like a false start to me. But I saw the two people moving, but one person was actually going in motion. The other one was going in motion but stopped, which would be the false start. But I guess since they were both moving and the ball snapped at the same exact time, I was just like, damn.
Yeah, bad procedure.
The proper call would have been a false start.
Maybe it should have been a false start.
Yeah, to me, the proper call should have been a false start.
Or but see, the problem is that illegal shift and illegal formation are calls that you can still run a play. Like they won't stop play for them, so you can still run a play, and because
it just doesn't count. But it just doesn't count.
It just doesn't count. But it does. But the play does count. It's only for the defense. It's only for the defense. Yeah. I mean, okay. Technically, I guess it's the same thing as like a offsides.
Yeah. Free play. I guess it's a free defensive play.
Free play. It's a free defensive play, I guess. I never really thought of it that way, but I guess.
Me either. Because that wasn't a big the illegal shift and the until a lot of this motion shit started coming back into the end. That's when this shit started happening again. So you don't even think about the free defensive play. Yeah. Because most of the time we think about free play, you already know, there was offsides. Yeah. But it's a free play. You do some stupid shit, I can go kill the quarterback.
Yeah. It's dangerous. But that's for the offense. For me, that's what kept it from being, pretty much perfect. Mm-hmm. On the defense, in the beginning of the game, bro, there was way too many push yards. Are you okay? Are you good, bro? All right, snotty little boy. That's crazy.
You talking about that damn cat I just heard sneeze?
Yes, bro.
Bro, that shit was loud as fuck.
He's about to do it again.
I heard it again. Yeah, but hey, look, he allergic to his goddamn self. Get him out of here,
bro. But yeah, bro, the defense, yes, we stopped the run, but really only because the offense was just damn near every time they got the ball, they scored. Except for that fourth drive.
Oh, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
A girl talking about us again.
Who?
I said our girl's talking about us again, man.
Oh, you talking about Kay Adams?
Only two. Trevor Lawrence, you saw him in his MVP odds. He's there at the bottom at like plus 1,000 million. What he did in the blowout win over the Jets, okay? This was amazing. Let's keep it going here. 5 touchdown passes, 330 through the air, another touchdown, 51 yards on the ground. Every tool Trevor has in his toolbox was on display. The arm, the accuracy, the athleticism. You cannot play better than he did. Attaboy. Jags, by the way, have now won 5 straight and control the AFC South, locking up their first double-digit win season since they were the Saxonville Yannick Ngakoue Jags. Blake Bortles, anyone? That was back in 2017, of course. Trevor Lawrence, you saw him in the VP odds.
So, yeah. So somebody posed this question on Twitter, like the fact that Trevor Lawrence had 5 passing touchdowns, but only had 330 yards. So at first I was like, well, you know, he had 51 rushing yards too for a score. So those rushing yards obviously take away from his passing. And then he's like, yeah, but it's still weird. And I said, well, Matthew Stafford against us in London had 5 touchdowns and 182.
I'm about to say threw for under 200 yards.
Yeah, he threw for under 200. And so when I brought that up, and then somebody else brought up, oh, you know, we got an interception.
We got 3 interceptions. Well,
I'm saying, but Trevor only got the short field from a turnover on downs.
Mm-hmm.
He got a short field from Buster Brown's interception, and he got a short field on LaQuint Allen's
kick return.
So on 3 drives, like I said, they scored damn near every drive. So on 3 of those drives, he had to go less than half of the length of the field.
And quickly. And we did it quick.
Yeah. And there was a couple runs sprinkled in there.
Michael just put it, when do you lose the time of possession battle and win by 30?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's
we were pretty even. We were because Trevor, because how many passes did Nick Mullins throw? Like 3?
Yes.
So we had 35 pass attempts to 27 rush attempts.
Yeah.
I mean, just pretty. It's only an 8 difference. It's pretty even.
And some of those passes, like Trevor canned runs.
Yeah.
Like those were run plays, and then he saw something in the defense. It was like, nah, up top chicken box. First down, touchdown. Like that was his mindset, and I like that. That's some killer. That's some Peyton Manning, bitch. I'll kill you.
Yeah, they call it. Well, Liam is dialing up some great calls.
Yeah,
I've been seeing people all week breaking down some of the plays. I think Dan Orlovsky and Mina Kimes, they did a good job on their little double team breaking down the plays. And then I saw the one like this younger white guy, and then it's like, damn, bro, you broke down the same 2 plays exactly how Dan Orlovsky and Mina Kimes broke down the play. I mean, it's not really. It's just that the fact that it was the same 2 plays. It's just like, okay, you didn't do anything original here. You broke down. There's plenty of plays you could have broke down in the game if you're going to do 2 plays, but he did the same 2 exact plays and the setup plays of why those plays worked. It's like, okay, you just reheated nachos.
Right.
But a lot of people are looking at it for the last 2 weeks. Like Trevor hasn't been on my man's YouTube page all season, and now he's on back-to-back weeks for the QB school. So that lets you know.
You talking about Kurt?
Huh?
You talking about Kurt?
No, Kurt. I don't know what Kurt Warner shit is called, but this is JT Sullivan or.
Okay. I thought
I've shown his clips on here before.
Yeah.
But it has to do who breaks down quarterback play and stuff like that, and that's the one, the anticipation like the 3 A's and stuff like that.
Yeah. Daryl says no empty calories. Facts. Eat up everything, bro. Michael says that shit with let's go kill the gnat with the sledgehammer was cold. Yes, bro. That's crazy. That is some crazy ass terminology. What? I've never heard that shit, but I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, you never heard that before?
No, I've never heard that before.
Oh, who said? I didn't hear who said it, but
Liam.
Okay. Yeah, but you never heard that before?
Mm-mm.
No, that's only bro. Overkill.
No, I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it. Yeah, no, dog. I'm with it.
I'm surprised, bro. You went on vacation. I'm thinking that's some shit. I'm thinking that's some shit you definitely would have heard before.
No, I mean, bro, I got a lot of old sayings.
Yeah, that's an old saying too. Yeah.
I said, what did I say the other day? I was on the phone with my pops, and I don't know what the fuck. It was something along the lines of yada 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 whoop de whoop, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, damn, people still say that? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But he's like, man, I can't believe that you even know that. Like we used to say that when he was growing up. He said, you know what I'm saying? And so it like I know a lot of like old sayings, but I've never heard of that one, and it's fire.
Some people use ants with a sledgehammer too, because they're same, the tiny.
Same thing, just a tiny thing. Though an ant is like
unnecessary. You didn't even have
he's 1,000 times like technically stronger than a gnat is.
Shit. I mean, I don't think they ever tested the strength of gnats.
Man, listen.
I'm just saying, if you've never tested the strength of a gnat, then we don't know. We just know that ants can move however many times of their body.
I'm just saying, I would be more afraid of a human-sized ant than I would be. I would be deadly terrified for a human-sized ant.
The gnat can fly.
So
that's
ants can fly too.
A regular ant can't fly.
Yeah, but bro,
now you start talking.
They can climb up. They can climb up walls. Like we're really no escape from an ant, bro.
We're about to get besides the point. But
I'm sorry.
But I can do a lot of the same movements that an ant. I can't fly. Like the fucking the gnat, bro. It might be, bro. The shit can just fly through the window. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna fuck that ant up.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. We'll talk about it.
It's gonna be like Honey. That's what it was. Your ass watched Honey. I Shrank the Kids.
No, bro. I'm just saying. Listen, there are 100 like bro. Ants are like 100 times stronger than what their body size is.
Yes, so they can lift. Yeah, they can lift things 100 times their weight, but they also don't weigh much. So it's like.
But that's what I'm saying. If they were human size, though, then their weight, they're going to be heavier, which means that they'll be that much more stronger.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. Bro, I don't believe in that law.
Ants would be like tanks. Ants would be like tanks running through here if they were human size, bro.
So yeah, bro. Three times, bro, not 100 times.
3 times, whatever. Listen, we're the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're not the Jacksonville Ants. You know what I'm saying? So my knowledge may not be 100% correct, but I know that they strong as fuck for their size. Hey, Logan, shout out Logan. It says, "Go Jag." Shout out to our active GM. He really does treat this shit like it's Madden.
Mm-hmm. Fuck them pits.
Yeah, fuck them pits, but also like a really good GM. Like we actually don't know what this feels like, to be honest. I can't tell you.
Because you're being active. Well, because you're being active. You're being active and proactive instead of reactive. I mean, we had to. There's been some reaction or reactiveness, and that was the Jacoby Myers. Like a lot of that was reactive, but you're still. But the proactive part is extending his ass for three more years.
Yeah.
That's being proactive. That's being active and proactive. You know, hey, Bishop Tootin has to have hand surgery. LaQuint, you step up. We go get DJ. We go get a DJ Dallas, another style, another running back who can fit the style of what we need him to do. He's going to run the ball hard, pick up pass protection,
and kick return.
And kick returns.
Yeah. But I do want to say this. When the news of Tootin went down, I kind of was hoping that we get to see Jaquinda Jackson. Like, I can't hear you. Okay. But me personally, I was hoping that we could see Jaquinda Jackson. You know, I really like what I saw from out of the preseason. He runs hard, but he's a really different type of back. He's more of, like, size-wise, he's more of a Derrick Henry compared to the other running backs. He's much bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like he had hands. I felt like he showed that he could pick up pass protection. And, I mean, he ran well, not only just between the tackles, but outside. So I would have liked to see Jaquinda Jackson, but I get it. You know, he may not give you that kick return element, you know, but DJ Dallas does. And shout out, he's kind of not really hometown, but he grew up watching the Jaguars. He's from Brunswick. You know, he's around the way, bro. So he said that it was
yeah, bro, you know that's the big city. You know, bro, we the big, I was just telling my home, I was like, bro, we the big city, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for people to be for people to treat Jacksonville like it's just country or it's just like whatever, it's like, bro, y'all don't understand. Like, just like how if you go to Atlanta, everybody says they're from Atlanta.
Right.
We are the Atlanta for those Waycrosses, those goddamn Brunswicks. The Yulees, Baldwin, all the shit that's here, the shit that's even in Georgia, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like Brunswick, like, bro, all that shit, bro. We are the big city, bro.
Yeah,
we're an hour away, hour 15 away, 2 hours. Like, and a lot of these places we're like you can get to. I can get to what soon as you get to Georgia? That's the close.
Kingsland? Is it Kingsland?
Yeah, Kingsland, Waycross. Like
Brunswick, I mean, it's all right there. As soon as you
Brunswick, like all that shit right there, bro. We're the big city, bro. And there's a lot of people that's either a lot of people from Jacksonville live there, and vice versa. They move, but a lot of times it's people from Jacksonville moving out to them other spots because them other spots is little tiny, them little small towns. But
yeah,
bro, this is the big city, bro. I'm telling you, bro, every day.
No, 100%, yeah, bro. But I just think it's. Again, they identified a Jaguar.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what he always wanted to be. That's his words. And look, he could be embellishing, but I don't know, bro. Most of us that played football here in Jacksonville, that was the common theme about, like, yo, how sweet would it be to get into the league and play for the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Bro, and look, and if you didn't know that was true before this, watch how Derrick Henry played against the Jaguars. If we got to play, we haven't had to play him since he's not been a tight end.
Right.
But guess what? He don't, bro. He be trying to take that shit out on us, bro, because he wanted to be a Jaguar.
Yeah. Should have been a Jaguar.
Should have been a Jaguar.
Shout out Topa. He says, so with Jacoby under contract, does this mean Hunter plays more defensive snaps? We don't know what that means because we probably won't see Travis Hunter until next year.
Probably we not going to see Travis. He was on season-ending IR. That shit's over. He's shut down. He can't come back.
Robert says, ants are annoying little fuckers.
No,
and this is what you were talking about. 3 times their body weight.
Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah, he said gnats are annoying. You know, Jimbo got a little bit of little dyslexia.
What'd I say? I thought that's what I said.
Ants are annoying little fuckers.
Oh, nah, bro. The same letters. I'm saying Little Kicks a game. I'm saying Little Kicks a game winner this weekend and sets another record at the same time. Yo, that is very, very possible with that altitude out there.
Yeah.
I just want to give accolades real quick, bro. We can slide through this, bro. First of all, the Jets game was also a game of threes. 3 touchdowns for Travis Etienne, 3 takeaways, and 3 sacks. Like, again, it was perfect, bro. It was perfect. It was a trifecta. Tri means 3. It was a trifecta. So shout out to them. And because our team plays so good, these awards we're giving out. Trevor, shout out to him, bro.
A hat trick of trifectas.
Trevor not only was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, he was also one of the FedEx Air to Ground Players of the Week. His co-winner was Bo Nix.
And it's crazy because I don't understand why they shouldn't have to split it.
But they did. No. So they didn't split it. There's always 2. But I thought it was like 1 quarterback and 1 running back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's air to ground, but it could be any 2 people on the list. So apparently, Trevor,
because he got the most votes, or he got the highest percentage. So
right, and so did Bo Nix. But the way at least it was on Twitter, it looked like it was 2 separate polls. Because Travis Etienne was on a totally different one, and Travis Etienne was leading that one.
Yeah,
you know, so I don't know, man. But hey, look, that's gonna lead us into that game, and I think it should be a battle. You know, I don't really think it should be a blowout, but I do think it'll be a battle. I think that's the type of game that we should expect from because the Broncos good. Like if you're a Jaguar fan and you don't think the Broncos are good, like you're tripping. Like yes, have they like had to come back in the 4th quarter a lot? Like yeah, but so did the 2022 Jacksonville Jaguars. And I think we'd all agree that, you know, they were a good team. They could go into the playoffs. That team can throw 4 interceptions and still win a playoff game. So yeah, I think we would say that, damn, the Jacksonville Jaguars are probably a good team in 2022. I see a lot of 2022 Jacksonville Jaguars in the Broncos. You know, really good defense, sacks the quarterback, you know, gets after them. Now, obviously, they had more sacks than we did in 2022, but just a good defensive line, some, you know, good back end play. I mean, and then like when Bo Nix is playing good, he plays like he played last week. 4 touchdowns. I think he had 302. Yeah. He had 300. He had 300.
That's the thing, bro. Like their defense is better than our defense, but our offense is better than their offense.
Yes, I would say that.
And I mean, to me, I think that bodes well because our defense ain't no slouch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think.
Yeah, their defense is better, but our defense isn't bad.
Yeah.
No, 100%, man.
And we playing a former Jaguar.
Yeah, Evan Ingram. Now, remember, this was one of the games in the beginning of the season where we did our early predictions. I said, hey, man, I think we're going to lose this game because Evan Ingram revenge game, you let him go. But look, I was expecting Evan Ingram to be balling out over there. And, as of late, he's made some plays, but, he was out for the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? And then when he was inserted back in the lineup, he was only getting like 1 or 2 targets.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe that was him like easing his way back into the offense. I don't really know because I don't follow Denver like that. And but the fact of the matter is, I thought that Evan was, he was going to be kind of balling over there, and that this is going to be his game because what are the Jacksonville Jaguars' kryptonite on defense? Tight ends. And he's a great pass catching tight end. And I felt like, hey man, he already knows the kryptonite.
Yeah.
He's gonna take advantage of that shit. But I think I think it's not gonna be enough.
But even then, like take advantage like how? Because this hasn't been a Jaguar year when it comes to defending tight ends.
Well, we've had some bad games against tight ends, but not of late.
Yeah, but I mean, one of those games was National Tight End Day. There was a concerted effort to get the tight end the ball. Like I think we had one bad tight end day. We get with 3 touchdowns to. I mean, we won that game though. Because didn't they give Kittle? Wasn't Kittle got the touchdowns against us? Or no? It was no. Damn.
No, Kittle. I don't even think Kittle played in our.
No, not. Shit, the Rams put up so many damn points. I can't remember. No, but that was Devontae got 3 touchdowns.
But it was like Rams, Seahawks, Chiefs their tight end didn't get off on us. Bengals tight end, they didn't.
Panthers, no.
Last
5 weeks, no. Houston's tight end didn't. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like we don't play a lot of games.
But also it's not like get off on us just by scoring, but like picking up first downs, keeping drives.
Yeah, alive.
Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers was the one that had the 3 touchdowns that you were talking about. Brock Bowers. Yeah.
So think about it.
Hooked us.
And that's what I'm talking, because that's the type of shit that not like I said, whatever old regimes, whatever, but through multiple regimes, tight ends have gotten off on us.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, why does random tight end have his career day against us? 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns, 57 yards, 2 touchdowns, or some crazy shit. Fucking Delaney Walker have fucking it just dumb. It would just be and it wouldn't matter. It'd be a fucking Taylor Higbee. It'd just be any fucking random tight end.
Right.
Let alone it be a good tight end, then it can get out of hand for real.
Right.
But bro, we've always had a hard time. And like I said, I think through 14 games, I think we've handled tight ends the best I've seen us handle tight ends consistently. And shit, damn near 15 years. I think we're really taking away the tight ends a lot.
So you think I'm just like I'm traumatized?
Yes.
I'm shell shocked.
Yes.
So I'm like not saying it didn't happen this year, but it's probably not happening as much as I'm thinking it is.
We looked at it.
What you're saying?
We just ran through a lot of those games, and I mean, like I don't have all the stats there, but just off memory, those games outside of the Raiders games, what tight end really got off on us?
Well, the Rams tight ends got off.
I mean, they hold, but we got blown out. Everybody was getting
Seahawks tight end got off on us. again, Bowers was the worst, but but these other tight ends, they were picking again. It was like just what they were doing. They were picking up these first down. They were picking up chunk yardage against us. You know, we're lined up too far off of them, and then we got a chance to tackle them, you know, for a 4-yard gain, and they get a 9-yard gain because they're big and they got forward momentum. You know, it's just, I don't know, bro. And you're probably right. You're probably right. It hasn't probably been happening at the clip that I'm used to, but I'm so used to the tight ends getting off on us that I'm magnifying what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Trey McBride. He was another one. But we did end up kind of shutting.
I was about to say somebody else already said, yeah, we was on his ass.
Yeah, Trey McBride was cooking the Texas defense, and we played him well. Yeah, but that shit didn't. Fucking stupid ass Cardinals.
Yeah, bro.
But you know what? No, I'm gonna tell you, stupid ass Jaguars.
Shout out to the Seahawks. Yeah, stupid ass Jaguars because we lost to the fucking Texans. But shout out to the Seahawks and it fucking almost losing the old ass fucking Phillip Rivers. I said, bitch, y'all didn't play like that against us. The fuck was that? Bro, I was.
And they were in Seattle. And they were in Seattle too.
I was mad as fuck watching.
I was so mad about that game.
I watched that.
I was like, "Are y'all serious? Y'all can't score a fucking touchdown?
Are y'all serious? Y'all can't fucking hit his old ass."
Yeah, I think he only got sacked one time.
Yeah, I mean they touched him a few times, but bro, not enough for my liking. If this motherfucker is a fucking grandpa out there.
Yeah, dog. He needs to yeah, bro. He needs to I don't know, bro. I don't want to see. It's crazy. It's crazy because I really don't want to see him get hurt, but I need to see him sit his ass down. And I think the only way Phillip Rivers is gonna understand he needs to go sit his ass down, bro,
is to tell he plays us. Yeah, and that's gonna be crazy, bro. And I don't want to do that to him, bro. Like,
I don't, bro.
But it has to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Yeah. I feel like, bro. I just feel like. Hey, what did he say to G Money? Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, it has to be done, man. It's all right, man. Nino the G Money, man. I got to do it.
Well, they play the 49ers this week, so we'll see what happens.
Shit, yeah, they don't got no
Cheyenne says Trevor has to get the ball out quick. Obvious to say, but important nonetheless. Yeah. No, it's going to be very, very important against that good pass rush. But the guy's got to block up front too. Like I think that's the other part of it, right? Like, yes, Trevor should try to get the ball out of his hand as quickly as possible, but that also means that the line should give him as much time just in case he can't, and the receivers need to get to their spots as quickly as possible, or beat their man, or find the whatever it is as quickly as possible, so Trevor can get the ball out of his hand quickly as possible. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah, everybody has to do it. Everybody has to do their job.
Everybody. Michael says, I'm liking Newsome. What y'all think about him, and how about Jarring showing up? I mean, I think Newsome's been straight. That was a dumb penalty.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was unnecessary, but Newsome's good. And Jarring's, you know, Jarring looked lost in the beginning of the year. And now he's constantly in position to make some kind of play. Like we were just saying at the game, like Jarring should have had 2 interceptions. One he jumped that route so nasty.
Yeah.
He jumped it so nasty and dropped it. But no, I think Jarring's been playing really well. You know, Christian Braswell, I know you didn't ask about him, but I feel like I think he's playing better. But I also think that he's the weak link. He's made plays. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he's made plays, but I've seen him panic too many times. And one of those I felt like would have cost. No, I know it would have cost us the game if they would have called it on them. You know, against the Cardinals in overtime. Like, thank God Dewey got up there and got to the ball first. But Topa says, we can do better than Newsome, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't beat the table and be like, oh, he's got to be a Jaguar next year. You know, there's bigger fish out there. Michael says, I was watching the game, forgetting that it was the Colts, and I'm cheering for Phillip Rivers to win. Caught myself at the end, hoping that they would fuck up. That's crazy. But I don't blame you, bro. I like Phillip. The cleanest shit talker in the game.
Bro, that's part of the problem. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. It has to be done. I don't want to have to do it to you, Phillip.
Yeah.
But it has to be done. And the Colts need to be studied for malpractice.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if he gets hurt. Now, really, no. Actually, no. Let's back up. Probably, maybe, we don't know, for the Anthony Richardson injury, but definitely for the Daniel Jones injury, because Jay is on record saying you are going to get that boy fucked up if you bring him out here against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Tendernism off the bone.
Hey,
not even the word.
And in that instant, we didn't even touch on it. Was the strain that we put on him on his already injured self caused an injury someplace else in his body. And Jay said, like, you're a fool. Like, so I feel what you're saying, Jay. I definitely feel what you're saying. I rather the 49ers do. I personally don't want to do it. I told you I didn't want to do what we did to the Jets to Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, bro.
I felt like tough. Yeah, that was tough. I didn't want that to happen to Aaron Glenn.
They say, damn, bro, you don't want to do it to a black man. And then he's like, damn, the defensive coordinator, Steve Wilkes, got his black ass out of there.
Oh,
it's not funny that he lost his job.
It's not funny that somebody lost their job. But like, damn, bro. Damn.
Cause we was like, damn, bro, we like Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn, they already said next to Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn said, hey, buddy, you gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah, man. Blonde hair.
You let Trevor fucking that's the thing, bro. They done put so much bullshit around Trevor that Trevor have a career day, motherfucker got fired.
You let Trevor Lawrence do this to us? The guy that should have been our quarterback? Shout out Frank Gore.
Nobody has ever done this in the history of the NFL. They've never thrown for 5 touchdowns, ran for a touchdown, and had 50 yards rushing. It's never happened.
That's crazy.
You got to get fired.
Trevor unlocked.
Trevor Lawrence had a LeBron stat, bro. You know what a LeBron stat is?
Yes.
He has a LeBron stat, bro. I scored 30. I scored 30 points on the 3rd Thursday of November, but it wasn't Thanksgiving at 8:00. The only player to ever do it. Like, you like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
but is Trevor unlocked? Is that Trevor unlocked right there?
I think that is Trevor unlocked. I think realistically, Trevor unlocked. The consistent part I would hope would be three to 4 touchdowns every week. You don't have to throw 5 touchdowns every week. I do want to see some game. I do want to see a 400 and a 500-yard passing game out of him at some point. It don't got to be this year, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
right.
To me, that's where you really start unlocking is when you start doing that week in and week out. And and like I said, I think this year he's been a lot more on than he's been off. especially for the criticism he's received, especially for the first half of the season. I think he's been way more on than he has been off. So I think it's just, like I said earlier, everybody doing your job.
Yeah.
If y'all do what y'all supposed to do, bro, some of these numbers, he would already be in MVP. He would already be in MVP, to me, consideration, if we weren't experiencing
because we only would have
in the penalties.
We probably would have only lost one game. We probably only have one loss right now.
Yeah.
Let's just assume. I'm just gonna assume the Rams would have beat because they just beat us so bad and they mercy ruled us in the first quarter. I mean, in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
In the first half of the game, they at the end of it, they mercy ruled us. Like it was like, okay, we're not gonna keep running this shit up on you.
I'll even say two because I think we could have beat Seattle, but I think with this team still needed that Houston loss
to split with Houston. Okay.
Yeah, I think this team still needed that Houston loss to get in the year, but it wouldn't have.
But we'd be the number one seed.
It wouldn't have felt as urgent. It felt urgent because it's like, what the fuck, we blew some bullshit. But it also wouldn't have felt like, okay, we have to, like we can front, but we can like step on guys we can just the distance. And with that little shock, you just, man, fuck it, bro. We putting foot pedal to the metal, step through the floor of the car. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We're going to burn this fucking engine out. We're going to figure it out. And like I said, I think even right now, easily could be 12-2, first place. You know what I'm saying? First place in the league.
And then it would be a probably a battle for first place between Denver. Like Denver still does everything Denver does. You know, we'll leave, but then it truly is a battle. Now, that doesn't mean we still don't have a path. There's a path, but Patriots got to lose. Chargers would have to beat Denver.
It's all right, bro. Look, the respect's not gonna look. Liam said it, bro. It's not gonna come, and it's not gonna come until next year anyway. Unless you win the Super Bowl this year, the respect's not gonna come.
I think even if we were to win a Super, like it would have to be like the Rams. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be the Rams.
And that's our get back. That's our get back from this year. It's the get back that from the opportunity we lost in '99 to go out there and whoop they fucking ass in the Super Bowl. I want to see the Rams in the Super Bowl, bro. I mean, even if that means we lose, bro.
Yeah, bro, you already got the storyline. That's crazy,
bro.
Shout out to you.
It's here, nigga. I'm here, bro.
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
Man, come on,
Devin says he's locking Denver. Topa says Buster has stepped up big time this year. No, 100%. He said, yeah, it's called Travis Hunter. I don't know. I don't get it. Daryl says Jordan Love missed some throws downfield against the Broncos secondary that had been layups for Trevor. Yeah, no, I definitely saw that rewatching the Green Bay and Broncos game, dog. Like there's something like this. The Broncos are gettable. You just have to hold up against the D line, and like the D line kind of hasn't been playing as good the last couple of, like, they're still like doing their thing, but they're not doing it to the level that they were before.
Did Michael get hurt in the first half?
No, he got hurt at the end of the third quarter, like towards the end of the third quarter. Yeah. Michael said, I can't remember who said, but they killed me with the Rivers coming out of retirement to go on disability.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. I love it, man. Oh, Topa says more like a Wilt Chamberlain stat since it's never been done. Duval T says a win in Denver would say a lot. Nah, I totally agree. Daryl says when we win the Super Bowl, the media will spend all off season talking about the team that lost. Yeah, and what do they got to do? What do they got to do? I forgot to say this, bro, but I also Travis Etienne won the Nickelodeon Slime Time Award.
Yeah, bro. He didn't get slimed though, bro. They
don't slime him really anymore. They just give him like the little slime cap thing.
Yeah, you saw Trevor say, he said, dang. He said, they really slimed me. They put it all in my hair. I said, damn.
But that's not all. Cam Little is officially in the NFL record books as the youngest kicker to make 50 field goals.
Shout out to them.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you what else is crazy. Bears fans. Can we talk about Bears fans for a second?
Oh, I really wish that we didn't, but fuck them. Might as well.
Okay, so like Jay says, if anybody's talking to you on the socials, on Twitter, it's probably me. And so, long story short, Colin Cowherd has a segment, and he's talking about the Bears. And look, everything he's saying about the Bears, I agree with, until he gets to Ben Johnson. And he says Ben Johnson is the best first-year head coach. No other first-year head coach is doing as good a job as him, and he's the best first-year head coach since Sean McVay. What? So, I don't say anything about the Bears. I said, per Liam Cohen, to the dumb shit Colin Cowherd just said. And it's the clip of just that part, and on top of it is the clip of Liam Cohen saying, the respect ain't coming. It ain't coming. You feel that's all it was. Bro, when I say Bear fans were trying to jump on me and try to say everything from, Ben Johnson is better because we're in a harder division and you guys are in the weak AFC South. And that's the only reason you have 10 wins right now. And I'm like, bro, like y'all realize, first of all, our conferences are in 2025, our conferences are the same, except for the bottom dwellers. The bottom dwellers, the records are different. But 1 through 3, the records are pretty much identical, except for Green Bay has a tie. But they have the same amount of wins as the Texans do. The Bears have the same amount of wins as the Jaguars do. And the Lions have the same amount of wins that the Colts have. The Colts and the Lions may not make the playoffs at this point. So your number 1 and number 2 teams with the same records pretty much right now. Like we're so similar. Y'all were 5 and 12 last year. We were 4 and 13. We're both 10 and 2. You feel me? Bears fans, y'all are crazy, bro. Like y'all can't handle like reality and facts. Like, and the crazy thing is I didn't even say that Cohen was a better coach. I don't think he's a better coach. I honestly think that they're both doing a stellar job. I think they're both good. But I thought I think Liam was good out the gate. Ben Johnson looked like he was crazy over there. Like, and I think they started out the season 0-2. Like he's saying crazy shit in the media. The media's asking him questions, and he's like, they're like, why didn't you run the ball? Why didn't you run the ball? Like, that's the type of shit he doing in the media, dog. Like, I was like, yo, that dude, I'm glad we got Cohen. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. So since I have my platform, I hope you can hear my words. I'm not saying Liam Cohen is better than Ben Johnson, but Ben Johnson damn sure ain't better than Liam Cohen. And he's damn sure not the best first. And he's damn near not, and he's damn sure not the best first-year head coach since Sean McVay. And the crazy thing is you say that when Liam Cohen literally comes from the Sean McVay tree. Like that's how stupid the take was. That's all I'm saying. So Bears, it's nothing against you or your team or anything like that. It was about the dumb shit that Colin Cowherd said. And like, bro, with that said, should Liam Cohen be in the? I mean, for real, bro, we're 10-2. Should Liam Cohen be in the conversation for Coach of the Year?
Yeah, 10-4 definitely should be, bro. I mean, the record shows it. the evolution of the team shows it. The progression of the quarterback shows it. And so, I mean, if you don't get it, I mean, I think it's just like anything else, bro.
Yeah, it's not coming.
It's not coming. We're not. That's not what we're not doing that for that. This is not what we're doing this for. We're doing this to go win as many football games as possible.
Yeah.
And come January, if I can win more football games than everybody else, that's how you get a championship.
Yeah. I gotta ask you, bro. Geno Smith may play this week. Coach Carroll says. What they gonna do against the Texans, man?
Man, Geno needs to have his best game, bro. Yeah, bro.
Oh my God. I don't think so some playoff scenarios real quick. Jags clinch up a playoff spot with a win and a Indy or Houston loss or tie.
Mm-hmm.
If Indy loses, they're out. They're eliminated from the playoffs. So Indy plays the 49ers.
Yeah, I need San Fran to turn up, bro.
Yeah.
Because if San Fran turn up, motherfuckers on the Colts, motherfuckers gonna be having surgery. Motherfuckers is not gonna be playing. They're not gonna want to play them last two games.
Yeah. Total collapse. They lose to the 49ers, total collapse. Like we said, what was it last week? Their collapse is the Jags 2023 collapse.
2023.
Yeah.
Hey, look, and that's crazy because at least we went on a playoff run the year before.
Yeah.
They just started off hot this year. And went to.
Yeah, and you know, people, I find it weird that people like compare this season to 2022, and I tell people all the time, like, no, 2022 we started off slow. We were like 3-6 coming out of the bye. It was bad. Like we thought the season was over, and then we win 6 or 7, or was there 18 weeks in 23? I don't know when they started doing the 18 weeks.
20. We were 9-8, so 17. 18 weeks.
Yeah. So we are 3-6, so that's 9. So 6 more wins, that's 15. 4 loss. Okay, so yeah. No, we couldn't have 10. What? 6 wins. I don't know, bro. My math is fucked up right now. I don't know. But anyway, the point is that we start off slow, and then we were this like comeback kid, play for like we're better as when our back is against the wall.
Yeah,
and we gotta win. That's not what this team is. This team is hey, I'm trying to get a lead on you and keep my foot on the gas. This team is all gas, no brakes.
I'm telling you.
And they started out fast. And we told y'all, like, y'all tripping. When we were 4-2? 4-3. No, 4-3. Yeah, 4-3 after the Rams game.
Yeah.
We're like, bro, we said we'd be ecstatic if we could win 4 games.
Yeah.
And now y'all ready to kill the team?
Yeah, we won 4 games all of last year.
Yeah.
We played 7 games and we won 4 of them. That's really good.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, yeah, bro. And then roll them off. And now, look, y'all see, it's, bro, it's possible, bro. This shit just got to get going, bro. Shit is looking like
it looks like it's going. It looks like it's going. Topa says Jimbo is a popularity contest. Liam isn't going to be mentioned in Coach of the Year just because of what team and coach. No, 100%. No, I agree with you. I would be very, very surprised if he made it, but I do think that he deserves to be in consideration for it. That doesn't change. Just because they won't talk about it doesn't change my opinion that he should definitely be in the conversation for it. I think he's earned that. I think he's shown that he can lead. He's a leader. And I think it shows that his approach works. Now, do we know if it's going to work long term? No. But for the here and the now, I think it's just going to get better. I really do. Bro, I can't remember the last time we blown out so many teams.
Yeah.
I just can't, bro. But so let's get to the score, man. Oh, by the way, coming into the league, when Bo Nix was a rookie, I was like, yo, this dude. I remember watching him in college. Where you left the SEC, you left Auburn to go to the softer defense of the Pac-12. Is it Pac-12 or Pac-10 over there?
It's Pac-12 now, but it was the Pac-10 at the time. But yeah, but whatever.
But like defenses aren't as good, and like you put up numbers, but like we know defenses aren't as good over that way. And so when he was a rookie, I was like, bro, this shit ain't finna work. And bro, I watched his first game, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker's good, bro.
Yeah, I remember I told you before. I said at the end of the day, this motherfucker is well seasoned, bro. He done played a lot of fucking football.
Yeah.
You done played at what? 2 SEC schools, or did you play at 2 SEC schools and then Pac-10?
No, I just remember. Well, I don't know. I remember him like 2 years at Auburn.
Yeah.
And then he went and played for
Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you played a lot of football, bro.
Yeah.
You played a lot of football.
And for some good programs. So, but no, I just like, bro, he's like, okay, does he have his flaws? Absolutely. But he extends plays, he gets the ball out of his hands, like he doesn't take sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll throw the ball away before he'll let you sack him. I think he only has like 26 sacks given up all year. Like Trevor's got 14. He's got 14 in 2 games back to back. Like, yeah, bro, shit's crazy. So,
because what this
like
is
Bo Nix ain't a slouch, bro. Courtney Sutton. Huh?
No, I'm listening.
So what?
No, I'm listening.
No, Courtney Sutton, they don't talk about him, but like, bro, he's a number 1 receiver.
Yeah.
He's very, in my opinion, he's very Mike Evans-ish. Like he can go up and make those tough. I'm not saying like Mike Evans is like break away from a person a little bit and get that, but he knows how to use his body and like go up for balls, like and you know, make the crazy one-handed catches. Like, bro, he's good, man. You know, so like this Broncos team isn't a slouch. We already know about their D-line, but and obviously they got the reigning defensive defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying, with Pat Surtain. So I mean, excuse me, Pat Surtain the second. I think you got to go in here, which I do think that the Jags will. I think you have to treat them like, look, people keep saying it, oh, enjoy, this is going to be our Super Bowl. Well, bro, we've had 7 of them this year already. According to other fan bases, you know what I'm saying? This win was our Super Bowl. That win was our Super Bowl. You know, whatever. Okay, well, fine. We need to go in here and treat it like a Super Bowl, because you know what? If you go in there and treat it like a Super Bowl, you're probably going to win that motherfucker.
Especially with the Titans after that. Like, bro, we're not, bro.
Yeah.
Bullshitting, bro. Bro, it's not bullshitting, bro. Guess what? This might be the Super Bowl. Like, it's just like you said, I want them to play like it.
Yeah. Because if we play like it's a Super Bowl, that's not what they're playing like. They're playing like it's a regular season game, which means, hey, if we lose, it's not the end of the world.
They're still in first place if they lose.
Yeah, we're still in first place. We're still the number 1 overall seed.
Yeah, if we lose, all hell could start to break. It could start breaking loose.
It could be over.
Yeah, it could be over.
And if it's the Super Bowl and you lose in the Super Bowl, it's over.
Yeah.
If you're in the playoffs and you lose in the playoffs, it's over. And I feel like I honestly feel like this team is playing right now like if they lose, it's over. I do expect this to be a good game, but I expect the Jacksonville Jaguars to come out on top. If they lose, would I be devastated? No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be heartbroken.
I'm not gonna be heartbroken, but I would be disappointed, because it's like, okay, you realize you just made your job harder. Like right now, they're time on task right now. Bam, 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 bam. And as they just keep marching on steadily, other people have to be on their P's and Q's.
I mean, I think they're ahead. I mean, they're ahead of schedule when it comes to.
No, I'm saying they're as on schedule as they can be from the time they lost at the Texans to now.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you're as on point.
Yeah, you've been locked in. Yeah,
you're locked in right now.
You've been locked in.
So it's like
keep preparing, keep preparing the same way.
Because the Patriots already lost one.
Yep.
Patriots lose another one, you're the 2 if you win. If the Broncos fuck around and lose to the Chargers, well, I guess they don't have to play the Chiefs again, right? They gotta play the Chiefs one more time.
I don't know. Minshew.
Their last 2 games are the Chiefs. They play the Chiefs next week.
Minshew.
Yeah, so fuck around and the Chiefs be assholes and beat them, or the Chargers, because the Chargers still have
what's up with Andy Reid and these former Jaguar quarterbacks?
Yeah, I don't know, dog. I don't know, but the Chargers still have a shot to win the division. So it's like they can fuck up But if we keep just staying time on task, we can be the 1 seed going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And get a free ticket to the divisional round.
Bro. My pockets would love us to be first place.
Mine wouldn't, but I'm okay with that.
What you mean? We get a week off.
Oh, that part, because we would only have to pay for 1, maybe 2. Well, no,
you get to
you gotta pay for 2 because you're hoping for that AFC Championship game the next week.
Yeah, but what if it's different? Like wild card, you can host a wild card, you can win the division, you just host a wild card game, and then and then you keep now you got to depend. Now you dependent on other stuff too, so it's like, it might be an away game, but I mean, shit, depending on how it goes, you could have 3 home games.
Yeah.
So I would definitely rather eliminate the wild card weekend aspect of it.
Yeah, no, 100%
for our pockets. Straight to it.
For our pockets, no, 100%, man. Go through these real quick. Duval T says Cohen is our coach of the year. Totally agree. Mike Topa says Mike Evans is very physical. He is, but Courtney Sutton can too, bro. Cortland Sutton. Duval T comes back and says, I'm so glad Tampa fumbled their choice of coaches. And then Topa agrees with something we said. I'm going to give you my score. The Vegas have Jags at 1.5-point dogs. So they get plus 1.5. And they have the total at 47.5.
It changed from 3.5 to 1.5?
Yes. Okay. That's what it was this afternoon. You want me to double check it real quick?
I don't know. The notes just say +3.
Wait a minute. That's what the notes on there say?
The notes on here say +3.
Okay. Okay. My note's wrong on here. My note's wrong. My bad, y'all. Let me see. The Jags are dogs, but they're dogs +3, and the over/under is 45.5. So I am taking the Jags, and I'm pounding the over. Yeah, I think final score 27-20 Jaguars.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was going to take the under. And I was going to go 27-17.
So you don't think it's a close game?
I think we can flatter. I think we can fluster Bo Nix. Dogs just got to be ready to go.
Yeah. Josh Hines Allen didn't get a sack last week, but man, he has some really. Again, goes back to what I consider pressures. Like, you really have to be affecting the quarterback, and he affected the quarterback a lot last week. I think at least 8 times. What's Topa saying? It says, even with this W, the media would still just make excuses for the Broncos to discredit us. Yeah.
On the road, hostile environment, the atmosphere. These Jaguars, yeah, man, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
And another one.
All the dumb shit, Chris Canty.
Bro, he's
respect you as a football player, but dog, that was the dumbest shit. You said the Jacksonville Jaguars, who blew a 19-point lead to Davis Mills and the Texans? Yeah, the same Davis Mills and the Texans that beat the fucking Bills that you're saying should be in. That should be. The Bills were never in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they only won because we fucked up.
And it's like, bro, you just have selective whatever, everything, because
yes,
you're acting like Davis Mills is not receiving some of the best help in that anybody could ever receive in the NFL. He got Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter on the other side with Derek Stingley.
Yeah.
Come on now. You ain't even gotta do much.
Yeah.
When they're locked in, motherfuckers ain't scoring points for a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
People get nervous. People get tight.
We're the only team that scored over their average.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like offensive points. Let me. I was looking at that earlier. Let me double check. Nope. The Cardinals did it. I don't know if they did it all on offense though, but they scored 20. Their average is letting teams only score like 18.5 points.
Yeah.
Our offense, just our offense by itself scored 22 points.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got an additional 7 points from punt return by Parker Washington.
That was just for the last game. And then the first game, what?
We only scored 17 in the first game.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Look. Rams only scored 14 on them.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks scored 20. So the Bucks too, I guess. Bucks scored 20. We scored 17. Ravens only got 10. Oh, no, Seahawks got 27 on them.
Mm-hmm.
So Seahawks probably put up the most natural offensive points on them.
Man, fuck them, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know, bro.
Now in the mix with the man and Teal.
I think I do recognize that Houston is a good defense. And I think that the Broncos are a good defense. If I had to compare the two, I would say the Texans defense is more complete than the Broncos defense. The Broncos, again, I'm not discrediting anything about the Broncos defense, but it's just from the line to the linebacker core to the boundary corners. I don't know. Maybe safety is Houston's weak spot on the defense. But damn, bro, you got to go through a whole lot of shit before you get back there.
Mm-hmm.
And their run defense has been a little better. But I do think that the Broncos have a good defense, though. But I think I think we're gonna score. So my score, the game is going to look close, but I feel like by the time they score that 20, like we were already up 27-13.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 3 minutes left in the game or some shit like that. Like that's when I think they kind of get that 20, maybe try an onside kick, don't get it. Maybe they got all 3 of their timeouts in the 2-minute warning, so they kick the ball off to us and try to stop us because they do have a good defense. And I just think that we don't allow them to stop us. I think we pick up enough first downs and grind them down. And so yeah, I'm taking the over with 27-20 Jags. Jay is taking the under with 27-17
mm-hmm.
Jags. So Florida in the building. Yeah, bro. We talked about it. You got to go back to the beginning of the episode. So Florida says winning out, belt to ass, too much disrespect going on. People really trying to overlook that we are good. Facts. Jags in a close one is Duval T's prediction. He doesn't give us any numbers, but yeah. So we got the Jags winning this contest. I think a lot of, you know, I talked to the sensible Broncos fans, and they've even said, like, look, man, it's not the end of the world. Like, we know we still got the division and the number 1 seed in front of us. Like, we're good. If and I just feel like that's the mindset that maybe the actual team has. Not saying that they're not hungry, because I do think they're hungry, and I think if we don't play up to the standard that we've been setting, then we're going to lose. But I do feel like we're going to play up to that standard. Michael says Jags 31-20. Ooh, another 30 piece. I don't know if we'll put up 30, but I do feel like we'll put up 27. And Jay, you got anything else, brother?
Shit, no, that's it, bro. Hey, I'm excited to see what they go do in Denver. Come back with a dub, man. Hey, we gotta ride our, like I said, they're not gonna give it to us. It's not coming. We gotta snatch it, bro. Gotta take it, snatch it.
Yeah.
No grape, but take it. Any means necessary. Go take it.
Any means. And any means also. With that is your host, Agent J, and y'all are rocking with your boy J to the I to the M-B-O. And we are out of here. 27-20, Duval T says. Peace.